hii siku ya tarehe 11 mwezi wa Januari 2021.
And let's cross the borders to Uganda, where polls open on Thursday in a highly charged election after one of the bloodiest campaigns in years, as veteran leader Yoweri Museveni seeks a sixth term against the singer-turned-lawmaker half his age, Bobi Wine. The 38-year-old, popularly known as the ghetto president, quote-unquote, who hung up the mic to enter politics, leads the opposition field, trying to unseat Museveni, a 76-year-old former rebel leader who has ruled since 1986.
Facebook has shut a slew of accounts belonging to Ugandan government officials accused of seeking to manipulate public debate ahead of elections on Thursday. The East African nation is holding presidential and parliamentary elections after a tense and bloody campaign with incumbent President Yoweri Museveni facing a stiff challenge from the pop star turned politician Bobi Wine. Anim Ado says the network was linked to the government Ministry of Information and Communications Technology. Museveni's senior press secretary Don Wanyama, whose both Facebook and Instagram account was shut down, is accusing the company of seeking to influence the election. Museveni's online account is still active, but many government officials and members of the ruling party have seen their pages taken down. The president has long accused foreign organizations and elements of backing Wine in a bid to remove his government. Some 18 million voters are registered for the presidential and parliamentary ballot, which follows a pre-election crackdown more severe than any seen in recent times, and growing signs the race has been tilted against Museveni's rivals. His opponents, mostly visible Wine, who spent much of the campaign in a bulletproof vest and combat helmet, have been arrested, denied permission to rally, and seen their meetings dispersed with tear gas and supporters shot in the streets. Journalists covering opposition rallies, meanwhile, have been attacked, government critics locked up, and election monitors prosecuted, raising concerns over the transparency of the electoral process. The bloodshed, particularly the deaths of 54 people over 2 days of protests in November, was condemned abroad and has intensified international pressure on Museveni to ensure a free and fair vote.
And to the education sector now, and there is concern over the